So in this introductory lesson, we are going to investigate the materials needed. Then we are going to do a demonstration for you of a vase. And then finally, if you stay till the end, I will share 3 keys with you that will help you approach your drawing practice with confidence. Good day and welcome to Art Focus. My name is Richard and today I'm excited to begin a new basic beginner's drawing course. So if you've never attempted drawing before and would like to, or you consider yourself a novice, grab some pencils, grab some paper, and let's get into it. When it comes down to the material needed to start basic drawing, all you need is some pencils, 2H, H, HB, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, a pencil sharpener, a drawing pad, or even better, some A4 typing paper. No erasers or rulers needed. Here we can see a typical example of what not to do. You notice here that the lines are very rigid, hard, stiff, and to be able to rectify this or make changes to this is almost impossible. Now, one of the major things that I see beginners, students, etc., is that they tend to hold the pencil close to the tip, like this, strangling it, and usually very tense, almost like they're going to write, This is the kind of motion you do if you write. And unfortunately, it gives you this hard, dark, heavy line. So what the students what I have noticed is that they try and draw the object in one go, then they do that side, and then like that. And that kind of drawing is not the approach that you want to do. So let me show you a different approach. So instead of holding it like this, hold it either midway or further back, which is even better, so that you've got some leverage and freedom of movement. Also, if you look at it, if you're holding a pencil further back here, you're able to draw lighter lines, and the more closer you go, the harder your line automatically becomes. So holding it further back is much better. So let me show you. If you hold it there and you keep your arm relaxed and loose, you are going to be getting lighter lines. You are going to be able to move around more easily, creating shapes, and your hands will be able to adapt and move. Okay, so as much as it's a mental thing, mental barrier, it's a physiological thing as well. So keep yourselves nice and relaxed when you're drawing. Okay? I actually have an exercise for you that is ideal to teach you this and get you into this habit. Let me show you. So what you do is you would start by drawing a circle, right? And the whole idea of drawing the circle is to keep going, keep following it, going around clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise and anti-clockwise, right? And then create another circle, different size. The best thing is to overlap, because the moment you start, trying to place them too neatly, don't let that be something that gets in the way. Get larger circles, let them overlap, get smaller circles, circles within the circles. And if you notice, my whole arm is moving. I'm holding the pencil back there. This is very important, okay, for technique later on. Like that, see? You get a much more fluent feel, and it's much more relaxing. Then we go from drawing a circle to drawing an oval shapes. Now we're dragging it out a bit. Drag it out. See? And in different directions as well. Draw different ovals of different sizes, like egg shapes, larger shapes. You can see, you can feel a kind of a pull happening there. And then we go from drawing an oval to drawing an elliptical shape. We can feel that it's pulling more, and we're creating longer lines. So don't be afraid to mess up an entire page. If you want to, use the A4 typing paper, which is much cheaper, and you can fill pages and pages and pages. Just getting the feel of what it's like to draw freely and get that freedom of motion, drawing circles, drawing ovals, and drawing elliptical shapes. And then you can even do it like this, fluctuate between the three, and then going back, ovals, circles. Okay, you can think of how children draw. They just scribble on a page, and you should feel that same kind of freedom and fascination when you draw. So you just keep doing that, going backwards, trying it in different directions. Do not be afraid to just experiment like that. And once you feel that you've got that rhythm, okay, let's go back to our vase now. Okay, and let's see how this works for us. So I'm going now to draw here. I'm going to start off with the neck. See, I'm holding my pencil back there. I am looking at my object as well as drawing. This is one thing that is very important throughout, okay? And that is to always be observing, okay? To learn to look and draw. Draw what you see. Okay? So once I've got the neck, okay, what I know about this neck when I look at it in this vase is that I've got the neck is about roughly a third the length of the entire vase. So now I'm going to draw the shoulders of this vase. And the way to do it, I think, that is a bit easier, is draw a circular shape for the top part of the vase. And then we go and we draw and we bring down that oval / egg-like shape on that side and that side. See, can you see how freely I'm keeping my movements? keep them nice and free, and then there, it's got a bit of a flat bottom like that, and then I can draw the base like that, which is just then. Don't worry about the overlapping. Now the thing is, once we have finished it like that, then we can go and we can take a 3B pencil, for example. Okay, and now we can render the lines a little bit darker, and we can be more selective about that process. Once we have the construction underneath, now we can go and we can take it and draw that shape like that, and just give that line a bit more weight. See, now I can create a line with more weight, and now it becomes a lot easier for me to create those lines and commit to those lines afterwards. So, fill up a whole page. You can do an entire page full of these. Just practice, practice. Pages and pages full. Smaller ones if you like. Okay, 1, 2, 3, it's about a third. Whoops. 1, 2, 3 thirds. There we go. About there. Okay, there I have that shape again. See, like we practiced in the previous, okay, like in the previous page, and then I can bring that down that side and that side. Right? Flat there, and then like that. Remember, keep looking and drawing. Learn to be observant. Draw what you see. That is one of the most important aspects throughout. Okay, so just to recap, okay, hold your pencil in a way where you are not feeling constricted, and keep your hand relaxed. Okay, even if you hold your pencil underneath, it's going to give it a much better rhythm and a much better agility. Okay, practice drawing circles and going from circles to ovals to ellipses. Get that rhythm, get that arm moving. And then from there, okay, learn to practice to draw what you see. Being observant continuously and looking up and paying attention to the object that you are drawing at least once a second. Okay, so 3 key tips that I can give you to help you with your approach to drawing. Is first of all, relax. You want to have a very relaxed kind of manner when you are drawing. The second thing is to do those exercises I've shown you earlier in the video. Do those exercises so that you can learn to move your arms and your hands more freely and keep your pencils in your hands in a more free, less constricted manner. The third key is observation. Constantly look at what you are drawing for at least once a second. Look up and assess what it is that you are drawing. This is going to inform your drawing better and create much better proportions. So as we come to the end of this lesson, keep practicing. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be informed when I upload my next video. And keep well.